That should mean that I need to mute my mic.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna say goodbye, no.
do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. Now we won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
Okay, my G. Announcements. TJ,
I'm in the call.
Ray J, Doctor's here. Jack is having the first fight, so he won't be in the call. Jack won't be in the call until later on.
Okay, we're all good then?
Are you sure we can share the video through the group chat? Don't you have to do it in the actual Discord server? Alright.
Okay, so we're all good then. Good. Okay, Jack, what do you want? So, Giles, I'm gonna need you next, by the way. So as soon as that fight's done, you're gonna be.
Oh.
No, actually.
How can I get you full screen? Is there a way?
I'm seeing the screen.
It's like, let me go into the group chat. That I should be getting option.
Giles,
Come on.
I'll tell you when.
So the first fight of the night is Quidsworth versus Jack Willer.
Okay. We all good?
I can't get the full screen on the stream.
Just press double tap it, double tap it, and it'll come up.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, go.
Discord.
Alright. Yeah, I've got the stream all up.
Hey, I'm seeing Quidsworth stream.
Okay,
Alright,
good.
so the
Make
first
sure
fight
you're
is
watching through
Quidsworth
the
versus
Discord
Jack,
stream
yeah?
and you're all good. Okay?
You saw what?
So the first fight is Jack versus Quidsworth, two MMA Mafia brothers. I've fought both of them various times, so I should have quite a good inside knowledge about them.
Okay,
Yeah. If you, where are we streaming this on? Send me a YouTube link and I'll link it to a Discord server I'm in. Alright, let me pick that up and then I'll link it. Yeah, there you go. I'll pick it up now.
Okay, and they.
I'm not
And
sure how many viewers from it.
people watching on YouTube can hear what we're saying, right? Yeah. What? Who's doing?
Alright, I've linked the YouTube to a Discord server I'm in. Alright. So the fights in between Jack and Quidsworth. So here we have a fight between Jack and Quidsworth, two of our final fighters in the division.
Okay.
First fight of the night. Is everyone ready? Opposite versus Johnson.
Yeah.
Alright, and we have started the touch gloves. This is showing a good respect in between two of the MMA Mafia members.
Nice leg kick.
Quite a sophisticated start, both just testing each other out. Jack already thrown his signature head kick.
Oh, he got a rock.
He's got rocked. Ooh, this is a good pressure fighting by Jack straight away. Oh, he's shot for a takedown. He's hit a takedown. That's a
Right.
massive takedown early on.
He got top mount.
Go top mount, push it up. Oh, it's been denied.
Not backside.
Very sophisticated fight so far. Nothing outrageous. He managed to get back up and he go again.
They're back on the feet.
Missing 2 jab straights in a row. You have to wonder what's going on in his head for it to make him just absolutely spam shots.
Yeah. That body shot block, and Johnson landed a body shot of his own.
Oh, he's gone for a tie clinch. That was denied by the straight there.
Be careful throwing those head kick without no setups.
Quidsworth's quite a good boxer, quite a good kickboxer. He has very good range. Jack, on the other hand, well, it's Jack. He has just the ability to be able to knock anyone out at any point in the fight. It's going to be a very good matchup. Oh, he shoots. Denied.
Johnson just taunted.
For enough taunt there, you have to wonder. Ooh, knocked down by Jack. Johnson is paying for that taunt there. As Jack gets him in the tie clinches against the cage, he might be able to do some damage here. Ooh, some major damage done by Jack here. This is going to affect the rest of the fight. Jack is definitely in the lead here. He might be able to finish the fight off now. Ooh, but Jack throwing off some taunts.
Nice body hook and the hook to the head. Ooh, head kick miss.
Very balanced fight right now. Just a couple of exchanges in the pocket. It's a very back-to-back fight here. I think Jack's got just a slight advantage. Ooh, Johnson rocks him.
Oh,
What's a knockdown?
yeah, Bozer.
He could have finished him there. Instead, he decides to taunt. That may come back to hurt him later on. As Jack launches a good combination to end the round. Going on with that first round, both fighters have been knocked down. Both fighters have been stunned. Have to wonder what their corners will be telling them right now. But at the end of that round there, Johnson had a chance to finish that fight. Quidsworth could have easily put Jack away there with the finish against the cage, but he chose not to. Have to wonder if that's going to come back and bite him.
First round.
Very good first round. Action-packed. Let's see what the second round brings us. Johnson immediately taunting.
Taunt. Oh, he missed his that hook.
Yeah, quite a lot of missed shots here. Couple exchanges in the pocket.
Johnson caught him wrong.
What a shot! What an overhand there.
About Johnson, he has very fast hands.
Johnson has speed, he has power, he has a lot.
And he's an excellent wrestler too.
Johnson's definitely a favourite right now going into this fight. Well, second round this fight. Well, Bose just keeps missing his combinations, and you can help but feel that he's going to get gassed eventually. As Johnson shoots for another great takedown, and he hits it. Been a major difference in this fight. Top mount, posted up, denied. Ooh, can he get the get up? He gets the get up.
Got it.
He goes for a second one. He hits it.
Takedown.
Ooh, that's a big slam. Will Barbosa be able to get up? He's denied. That's going to drain the stamina. Oh, he gets up just before a guillotine is placed on him.
Ooh, he blocked that body kick.
Barbosa just seems to be going for these reckless head kicks, which just are not working for him. He needs to get back to his boxing that was doing in the first round. That's what got him that knockdown. Oh, Johnson can finish him here, and he's choosing to mock him instead. At this point, he's playing with him. Ooh. This is hard to watch. It's hard to watch. He knocked him down again. Can't help but feel sorry for Jack.
Stamina is completely drained.
Yeah. However, Jack was in a position like this before, and he still managed to knock the guy out. But he's just getting battered, and it's over. It's all over.
And it's finished.
Knocked out from
Johnson.
Jack. That's already a fight of the night contender. What a dominating display. Hats off to you.
Yes, it was.
What a fight.
The opponent put up a good fight, but he just couldn't hang in there no more. The combinations he missed, it just came back in onto him.
Yeah.
But what a good fight.
The fight is over. Johnson with a knockout.
What a knockout. Can't help but feel bad for Jack there. He just got dominated. Johnson simply didn't let up. Worked the body, got a stamina advantage, and, well, rest of history.
And I think he got in Barbosa head just a little bit, you know, with those taunts when he had him down on the ground, could have finished the fight in those taunts.
You want an easy fight, fighting someone top 100, but we got to recover from that, and you got to bounce back.
That's
Ooh, it appears the stream's
up
crashed.
at night.
I believe I might be up next. I'm not sure.
Coming up next, we have Dustin Poirier versus Frankie Edgar by the looks of it. This will be a very interesting fight.
Let's not forget. Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier is a top-class striker, but Edgar does have that wrestling advantage on him. You do have to think who's going to win this fight. Wrestler versus striker.
If Legend PDB plays it long, he's got the stamina to last 5 rounds. He knows how to fight.
He's a tremendous boxer, and Frankie Edgar, he's just a stamina machine. So it's going to be a fairly competitive fight. To know how Dustin Poirier and Frankie Edgar come out.
And I can confirm neither of these two fighters have fought each other before, so this is a completely fresh experience for both of them. Obviously, Dustin Poirier has a reach and height advantage.
Dustin Poirier has to work Frankie's body so he can get that stamina a little bit lower.
And we go over. Will they touch gloves? They touch gloves up, and let's see how the fight goes. Edgar immediately just using head movement, using some side kicks.
Edgar going early. Go for the
already?
He dropped him.
What a drop! Oh, Dustin Poirier is already pressuring.
Oh, the body
direction, it could cost you.
This fight is already.
He broke him again.
Destroying him. This fight could be over. This fight could be over. Oh, Edgar's just escaping here. You cannot help but think that Poirier will end this fairly soon, though. He's hunting him
It's
down.
just a matter of time.
This is Poirier's round.
This is definitely Poirier's round. Edgar needs to show something. He needs to show some heart here to survive.
Yeah, I think Edgar needs to take this fight to the ground. Obviously, Dustin Poirier has his number on the feet.
Yeah,
and
right
Dustin
now.
Poirier Yeah, and Dustin Poirier using those lateral movement shots, like that hook from a
Where's it?
different
Take down.
direction.
You get double
Now
leg.
it's top mount.
Double leg. What's going on here?
Oh,
Ooh,
he denied it.
some denials here. Edgar into half guard.
Yeah, I think Dustin Poirier needs to take it to cover transition.
He's got transition and he's got up.
He's up.
You can't help but think if Edgar can't get this four on the ground and
Should
keep
we go
it
around?
there, Poirier will finish him off on the feet.
Hooks.
And Poirier's looking for the finish. It's not being like Michael
Ooh.
Johnson that was taunted. Oh yeah, yeah. And it's all over.
What a knockout. What a fight.
It's all over.
What
Potential
a fighter.
performance of the night.
For Dustin Poirier.
They just stays in the pocket. Poirier hits him 2 hooks and he just slumps over. Falling like a sack of shit.
That was an easy fight for Poirier.
Yeah.
Went into that
It's still
knock him out in the first round.
First round knockout. You just can't. You have to feel bad for Edgar here. He just got absolutely crushed. What a fight! What a fight!
3 knockdown to 0. Yeah, he basically just had him all the way through the round. I won't be surprised if it didn't get ended.
You have to wonder what's going to happen with the next fight coming up. So far,
We shall see who's coming up next.
who's coming up next? It's going to be a good fight, most likely. So far, 2 massive KOs, 2 dominating displays. You have to think, because one of these fights can go to decision, or is it every single fight going to be like the last 2 we just saw?
it's been some couple fights here, you know.
Yeah, it's been a good set of fights for the lightweight bout so far. Looking forward to the rest.
Those
Right now,
shots that Dustin Poirier displayed, I think he got the job done.
if Poirier fight like that, if he fights against like everyone, he will win this belt because that was dominating.
Without, it's going to be
And
tough.
he didn't waste no time taunting or anything.
Yeah,
Just try to get his fight in.
He has the mentality that he does not get paid for overtime. You have to respect that. Have to respect that.
He's a beast. Best of luck to him. No.
Right now, out of those 2 fights, right now, what would you say is the fight of the night?
The fight is up next.
So far, I'm saying Poirier. It's got to be because he just went into that fight and just dominated all the way.
Poirier right now is probably my fight of the night. Goes in there, no questions asked. Hooks, uppercuts, jabs, straights. It was complete and utter domination.
Completely. He's just a dominant fighter. He just went into that fight. He wanted that first round TKO, and he got it. So
You cannot help but think that he has a sense of fear in the rest of the division for the rest of the night after that beautiful knockout.
he's been training very hard for that fight. Hard that pays off.
Just let a couple more fights in, and then when it's just what my fight is the last fight for the advancing, and then I will do it then.
who is up next?
Cascade next. Older who is fighting. Cascade's he's an average fighter, but when he gets a lot more training into him, I reckon he's going to be a very dominant fighter.
He's a prospect in the division currently.
Yeah,
Up and coming.
he's a rising star. I'd say he's good. He's got a good striking game. I think he's cut down with the uppercuts a lot, as like what he used to do. He's got legs and very good combos. I reckon he's going to go into this fight with a very good chance of winning it.
With
Really?
Cascade, he's obviously one of our younger fighters. I really hope him luck in this fight, and well, we'll see how he does. He has to realise every single gym out there will be looking at him tonight as a future star and be wishing him luck and try and get him into their gym for the future.
Coming up next,
So we got Justin Gaethje versus
I like Quinter battle. I think that's who Cascade likes to fight with.
Cascade slow scrolling.
Yeah, I like.
Quinter. Ooh, Justin
Yeah,
Gaethje versus Quinter.
In the
This
next
is going to be
lightweight.
a big fight. Very similar stats. He can destroy a leg. He has some very good stats.
With Cascade, he'll be wanting to get that first round knockout. He'll be the one that's trying to get the fight into.
Gaethje wants to get you out of there as soon as possible.
Here we go. Took blood, respect.
They're exchanging in the pocket. This is rocket socket robots. They're not moving back. This reminds me of the old 1917 boxing fights. They're staying in the center, exchanging through no fear.
A lot of hooks being thrown, nice uppercuts landing.
Oh, that's a big left hook by Gaethje. Oh, that's a big uppercut and a big left hook. Or a tie clinch is
Going
done.
for the tie
He
clinch.
gets out. He gets out. He's backed away. You have to
Nice
wonder
body.
if that tie clinch is scared him. Oh, that's a big left hook.
The tie clinch. He's broke out of it again.
It appears that Gaethje does not know how to deny transition, and you have to wonder if he's actually any good at grappling because of that. Oh, he finally gets his denial. And he still hasn't landed a single knee from doing those transitions.
You know, if you're going for the tie clinch, you've got to try. You've got to try doing something to get the opponent stunned. And
oh, that's a big uppercut. Yeah, if Gaethje managed to get some knees in during the tie clinches, this fight will be ended quickly. They hurt, man. Paddy Baker used them against me, and they destroyed me. Oh, Gaethje gets it again, and he denies transition. Ooh, just escaping that. This Gaethje needs to learn how to deny transitions, or just go for an elbow, go for a knee straight away.
Stunned in the first round, he's trying to grapple him.
Oh, and hits him down. Oh, into a side control. He gets the crucifix. He gets the crucifix.
It could be all over here.
Oh, he gets out of the crucifix. Back into side control. He's going back to the crucifix.
Back in crucifix. He's trying to go for that crucifix ending.
He's trying to get those elbows in, but this Gaethje just does not know how to deny transitions, and you have to feel for it.
On the crucifix.
Yeah. Oh, this is big. This is big.
Nice. The elbows.
The elbows. The elbows. Oh, he's getting finished here. He's getting finished here, surely. Oh, what a chin.
Easy for Cascade here.
He needs to get outside control. He needs to.
Trying to finish the fight.
He's getting ground and pound. Ground and pound. TKO. He's knocked out. He's knocked out. Oh,
All over. Justin Gaethje with a win over. I like
yeah,
when
Justin Gaethje had him from the start.
he was trying to grapple him all the way through it.
What a ground and pound. Denied the transition, just elbows. Ref should have ended it a couple seconds sooner. He's knocked out. He's going to be in hospital for the rest of the night.
We went into that fight a bit thingy on the clinches. And then we got to take him down. He had to on the ground.
Yeah.
He's shot on the
Who's
ground.
up next?
Great fight.
What a fight, what a fight.
Looking forward to the next set of fights. It's been a good night so far for PFL.
Yeah, very big turn up. The stream seems to be doing very well, which I'm happy with. Shout out to anyone here from my Discord server. Right now, we're just waiting up for the next fight. Currently,
Next is Nick Diaz.
Any idea who's fighting next?
Nick Diaz is fighting next.
Nick Diaz. Ooh, that's gonna be a
Yeah,
great
then he's
fight.
fighting Donald Cerrone.
Nick Diaz and Donald Cerrone. That's gonna be a great fight. Donald Cerrone, obviously an OG of the sport. Most fights, most knockouts, one of the most submissions.
I don't think he's Nick Diaz though, as he's not in lightweight, but we'll look
Yeah, I don't think you can't go Nate either. That's a A-star fighter.
Plus, so let's see who he picks. I think he's gonna go with Donald Cerrone.
I haven't seen anyone use Bruce Lee yet, which is surprising.
Yeah.
Obviously, Bruce Lee's quite a popular
I think
fighter.
UFC games I think everyone's just trying to counter a lot of the kicks nowadays. It's not really. It's just like a drain of stamina in it. Yeah. Still.
Dustin Poirier is obviously probably one of the best fighters here.
Yeah, Kevin Lee versus Dustin Poirier by the looks of it.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Yeah, this is going to be a great fight. Kevin Lee. Going to go for the grapple. Kevin Lee's a dangerous grappler when he's on the floor. Move in.
Kevin Lee is known to trick people out.
Yep. Dustin Poirier versus Kevin Lee.
Hell of a fight. This will be a hell of a fight. Let me go in.
Coming up next in the lightweight division, Poirier versus Kevin Lee.
Well, obviously, this is a conflict of fighters, a striker versus a grappler, and you have to wonder who has the advantage here. Our fellow commentator has picked Lee, and you have to wonder if he's going to
These
get
are fought
that
twice already.
grappling win.
Kevin Lee with a 2-1 advantage, so he must know how he's fighting. He must know how to counter some of the strikes that he's going to throw in. If he's going to grappler.
Ooh, that's immediately a massive body kick. If Poirier can keep on the feet, he's going to. Ooh, big uppercut. Big uppercut.
Mix of jabs.
Poirier's backing away. That's fatal mistake for Poirier. You cannot back away. Oh, good deny. Good deny. Oh, and he's denied every time.
Very good at denial.
And they have the breakaway.
You know, he's very good stand-up fighter. He's just trying to back away.
Every time he's going for this, he's just getting his head beaten in.
Yeah.
Is he getting it? Oh, he's got a double under. He's going for the body lock. He's hit the body lock. He has hit the body lock.
No elbows.
Oh, he's got into Okay. Oh, they're now in the clinch. Double under denied. Oh, Poirier's going for a double. Poirier's going for a leg. That seems very controversial. Not sure why he'd go for that. He gets the posture up. He denies it.
Nice
Ooh, and
elbows.
it's some ground and pound now.
Nice body shots, nice. It's not going to be.
Ooh, this is getting hard to watch. He's not now. Lee is getting himself up. He can't grapple with Poirier. And with his best action taken away, you have to feel like the fight will end fairly soon. He's going for it again.
Nice.
Will he be able to get the takedown?
Great fight so far. Oh, he's gone for the tie.
He's got a tie. He's got a tie.
Body shot. He breaks out of it.
Oh, Poirier. Oh, he gets him against the cage now. And he breaks.
And he breaks out. Nice body kick.
Very good kick.
Oh, the nice jab.
Big
nice
uppercut.
Landed.
He's trying to do a pullback on him. And Lee just keeps going for these against the cage. Getting double under.
But little does he know, Dustin Poirier is a very good grappler.
Oh, another big
Nice takedown.
canvas. I haven't seen this Lee deny a single transition so far. That is quite concerning. Into full guard. He just needs to be working the body. But he's not doing
top
much.
Top mount. Looking to get up here. Oh, the nice body shot, the nice elbow. Elbows landed.
This might be a ground and pound.
Very good.
This might be a ground and pound.
Could be here.
He's dominating. Oh, and he escaped
the nice shots, but it wasn't enough to knock him out.
Needs to get coupled to the body there. Hold him down. Lee seems to have more confidence after that ground and pound. He's going forward
nice body
quickly.
Pushing
Big
nice
hit.
land. The nice uppercuts landing.
Oh, the big body kick. He gets taken down.
Denied.
Denied. That was well read.
Oh, the taunt of Poirier.
This Poirier is different from the earlier Poirier. He does not have the same attitude. And after the first round, who's winning this? Poirier surely has to be winning this fight, but that ground and pound by Lee just shows how quickly this fight can change if it gets.
Oh, the no touch of gloves.
Poirier has faked the glove touch, which is a bit of a snaky move, but the fight business, my friend. Oh, big knockdown! Big knockdown! Ooh. Can he finish this off? Can Poirier finish this off now?
The nice knee.
Lee just seems to not be able to hit a single significant strike. He just seems to be standing there taking these shots. He's gone for another just. It's getting old now. Oh, guillotine. Oh, this is a big submission.
Guillotine.
Very big submission. He might have to tap.
Oh, he's getting closer. It's
not
easy.
One more
kick, please.
One
not
more
easy. Can he tap?
Oh, so close.
Great submission defense there.
Yeah, but his head health is very low here. And if Poirier manages to get into a good position, he will finish the fight. I'm sure of it.
Poirier with top mount.
Off guard. Oh, good denials by Lee. Lee is now showing that he is a competent grappler. Good to rubber guard.
Great denial.
Good denials. Oh, push it up.
Nice. I think he's trying to go for the posture up so he can give him the few elbows.
And he's trying to get up. He's got up. He wants to knock him out. Big uppercut. Poirier right now is definitely winning on the cards.
Jabs land.
Have to wonder if Poirier's going to go for the finish or just wait out for a decision win in the next round.
And he's going for it again.
He's still going for it again despite the fact he's got on the guillotine. Denies the guillotine this time.
Go for it. Oh, and he's got a nice takedown. Land.
What a takedown.
Nice.
But the thing is, he's getting the takedowns, but Poirier seems to be able to get out of the side control every time. Just isn't hitting the significant shots he needs. Oh, and he gets up. He's going to be able to get up again. That's should have the Lee has to deny those. 1 minute 30 left in the fight. Dustin Poirier switched to a southpaw stance. Have to wonder if he's going to go for that liver kick. Oh, another knockdown.
Knockdown.
Is this going to be finished?
He's going for that.
It might all be over. It might all be over.
And he's trying to break his guard so he can get the elbows in.
Oh,
nice.
he's elbow. That's it, surely. Oh, he gets up.
Oh, he threw it to-
30 seconds left. Can Poirier finish this?
It's a very good fight so far. What do you think of this, Charlie?
Oh, right now, this is dominant display by Poirier. And you have to wonder if Lee's going to be able to survive or maybe get a takedown. Great fight. Action-packed. Oh! So it will be over. He lets him live. He lets him live.
Another
Gets
good
to
round.
Gets to see another day. What an uppercut. Just look at this. Poirier is simply outstriking him.
It's a very tough fight for Kevin Lee. With the grappling advantage, he seems to be trying to grapple him, but it's not working. He's countering it and he's striking him. Nice body kick lands. This round's just going to be a matter of who lands the strikes and who lands them powerfully enough to knock the opponent. Oh, he stuns him. He's all over. A great win for Dustin Poirier. Massive win. The uppercut of death lands for Dustin Poirier. What a fight. Next fights won't be long.
What a finish.
Yeah, it was a great knockout for Poirier. And it was just built up to that moment. I knew it was going to happen.
Surely that has to be the fight of the night so far. Simply domination.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable fight for Poirier.
Just left hook, right hook, uppercut. I think there was 4 or 5 knockdowns there. Lee put up a good fight, but he just could not deal with
He couldn't handle the strikes, I thought. It was a very hard fight to manage. And he just got outstriked all the way through the fight.
Just got outplayed.
With Kevin Lee, I thought he was just going to go for grappling. He has a massive grapple advantage, but Dustin Poirier was just countering it and he just managed to land the strikes on him that mattered, and it happened. It had to happen, otherwise he was just going to win on decision.
Blame Canada.
Coming up next, Threatening Zeppelin versus Splashy 64.
Ooh. Threatening Zeppelin is obviously quite a well-known name. It's got 8 fights in the FCA, 2 wins, 6 losses. And
Yeah, he's going into this.
Splashy, I haven't heard of him.
Splashy is a very good striker. He's currently in the FCA at the moment, but I think he's in UML, which I'll have a look at his record.
Let's check his record.
Oh, he's not in the UML either. So
Never heard
yeah,
of this guy before.
I've been in a few. I've had a few rounds with him. I think he's a great striker. He'll be very tough for Zeppelin.
You have to feel
Going
like
into the fight as the
will
underdog.
If Zeppelin can't put some sort of good striking performance in, he will get grappled, as that is known to be his weakness. Am I next? Apparently, I'm now the next fight. I'll be back in.
See you next. Yep. So CJ for the next fight. Looking forward to this fight. I've had a lot of rounds with CJ. He's a very good fighter. Once he lands the combos, he's great. He's not the best on the ground, but when he's a good striker.
So with a
That's all that matters.
false alarm, I will be expecting competition this fight. After this, it's me. And
Oh, you after this fight? Yeah.
I'm fighting against Kryptonite, who is one of my.
Oh.
He's the head coach of Mafia, and well,
Yeah.
he's knocked him out a couple of times. I knocked him out.
So he's fighting the trainer.
Fighting my trainer. It's gonna be
Yeah, so
hard
that's
fight.
gonna be
Gonna
very
hurt
hard.
and knock him out cold in one round with a cartwheel kick. Calling it right now. Round 1, cartwheel kick. Mark my words. Mark my words.
Body kicks. That's what you need for crypto.
Well, I'm famous for my body kicks. I was flipping Quidsworth. My professional record is currently 2 and 2, I believe, across all leagues. 2 losses, 2 wins. I'm going to hop in the stream, see how people are judging us. If I can find my laptop charger. So Jack, how do you think the event's gone so far?
Yeah, I reckon it's been a great event so far. It's something different for a lightweight championships. It's a good tournament, really. It's like a very good. It's just
Quite simply amazing. Waiting for the fight to start up. Let's do a quick trivia. Alright, viewers, we are having some technical difficulties, so I'm going to do a quick
Giles,
trivia.
you're on the next fight.
Am I next fight?
It's what's doctor saying, right? I won't be long, lads.
Yeah, I'm off this fight. So, out of the 3 fights so far, who do you think put up the best performance individually? Gaethje did do very well. Michael Johnson was literally playing with his opponent. He was letting him get back up and putting him straight back down. You can't help but think that plays on the mind of his opponent when it goes into future fights. For me, it was Dustin Poirier 1. How he just went out there, stalked down his opponent and knocked him out in 3 minutes was beautiful. currently having technical difficulties. KO of the night is definitely having to be Dustin Poirier too. His KO right just down was beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm next. Yeah, Doc, I'm off this next fight.
I haven't had a fight that went the distance. All fights will finish in finishes.
So, lads, who do you think has been the best so far?
Oh, it's between Fig Gaethje and Dustin Poirier too.
Definitely. There's been some really good fights on tonight. I think there's more to come. Now this is just the beginning. This is going to cause rivalries between many people. These next couple of weeks are going to be full of personal battles.
Well, I've just had my old rival join my gym, so I might have to try and get him out of there.
Yeah.
It turns out I do have some people from my Discord listening to the stream. Shout out to nobody who's in my Discord server. Big up to my Mexican fans. As you can see, this league has worldwide attention from the US, the UK, Australia, China, Mexico.
Yeah, and we have the welterweight Grand Prix next Sunday. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm doing quite fine. How are you doing? I need to get
I'm
on
good.
the-
How about you?
I'm gonna be getting on the stream now. Look at the comments. Oh, fudge it. Am I muted? Hello?
So nobody. Up next is actually Giles, so he'll be fighting next.
I'm fighting now.
I think so.
I'll hop into the fight.
Doc, just double checking, Doc. It's Giles next, isn't it? Giles next, isn't it? Awesome. Alright.
So what?
Alright, boys, I'm about to fight, so I'm gonna be backing out the commentating areas for a bit.
Make sure you
Okay.
mute your mic. Alright. Okay, so up next we have got CG5 versus Angry Pepper. Let's see. Right. We're going to get right into this. We've got Pettis versus Poirier.
Seems like we have a classic boxer versus a boxer match.
Yeah, they've started. It's all good. Yeah, all good.
Pettis versus Poirier.
So
was
they've had
extremely good
previous
kickboxer,
fights,
you know, and
7
Poirier,
and 7.
a boxer. Yeah, they have the same reach.
Near enough the same height as well. Let's see how they do.
He's like, he touches gloves. Tony Pettis, he's like an extremely good kickboxer.
Good defense on that leg kick. Oh, we're getting some glitchiness from the stream. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, that was a big kick from Pettis. Oh, and Poirier actually caught the kick. Didn't land on the defense.
We're not really trying to sneak an uppercut through Pettis' block. Seems like Poirier's focused on leg kicks and Pettis is focused on body kicks.
Definitely. Pettis is really keeping that centre ground. I can tell that Poirier really wants to get there and he wants to keep his distance.
Yeah. I thought Pettis would come out like more flashy, like not more, you know, Pettis. He's a good boxer, but you know, he's known for his kickboxing.
Definitely. He should be punching more than kicking, but each to their own really. See, his kicks are getting caught regular. He needs to change it up a bit.
I think he needed to like switch it up. Ooh, nice.
Just landed that. Not much damage has been dealt though.
Yeah, not much damage because Poirier attacked leg as soon as he was going for it.
Ooh, that was a big hit.
Ooh, nice overhand.
But Pettis' leg is getting a bit of damage. It's half health maybe.
Pettis is putting on the pressure.
Yeah, he's really cornered there, Poirier is, and he's moved out.
Poirier tried to hit him with an elbow, caught his kick again. I think Pettis needed to use that 2-touch kick, and those kicks.
Yeah, them kicks are really not working for him.
Yeah. Or he needs.
Ooh, big uppercuts.
To kick more.
Definitely. Oh wow, cartwheel kick lands. His blocks really suffering Poirier's. Both, in fact.
Yeah. Poirier wants to set a line, but you know he's just not going to go rushing into it.
No. Oh, and Poirier's been wobbled. But not much damage has been done from it. He could have really taken advantage with some leg kicks.
Saw him do the double jab and jab.
Oh, big uppercut.
Nice body combo. The head.
And Pettis is really slipping them hooks and jabs.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice uppercut. And that's round one.
That was a hard round.
That was eventful.
Yeah.
Lots of
This
strain.
man had rocks.
And
I think the striking would be like neck to neck.
Yeah, near enough. They were both really going at it.
Yeah.
Trading shots here.
I think just need to use that. Like,
and he's wobbled. Oh, he needs to protect that head. His block is really taking some damage.
Hit that Pettis usually does get.
Oh, and another rock.
Again.
Yeah.
He's about to watch his stamina though.
Oh, and he's gone for a single leg, and he gets it.
You know.
Always been denied.
Poirier went for that cartwheel kicking up, and he didn't recover in time. And Poirier,
really took advantage. Yeah. See, not much is happening. They seem to be denying quite a lot. Both of them.
It's over and on to transition.
Is he going to go for a takedown here?
He's a good grappler.
Oh.
He got back. He's trying to go for a suplex.
Oh, I need a
See
suplex low. Not much damage. Oh, and he goes
Not
for an
much
inverted
damage.
triangle. Let's see what he does in this situation.
You get it.
Oh, and he's out. With ease, and he gets
Pettis
reversal.
first.
Pettis has actually
Pettis
got up.
got-
It seems Pettis doesn't want to stay on the floor.
Just got up from a dominant.
Ooh.
Oh, you rocked him.
Poirier is really damaging the body and the head.
Since he took Pettis down to the ground, Pettis hasn't been the same.
No. Pettis is really taking some shots now. Big uppercut, but won't do him any
Backing up.
justice.
He's throwing those uppercuts to try to catch Poirier on a body hook.
It doesn't seem to be working. Poirier is really controlling the octagon at the moment.
Yeah.
Big leg kick from Pettis.
Poirier's trying to put that body tip in effect.
He's trying to drain away Pettis' stamina.
Yeah.
Oof.
I just got to starts using smart striking now.
Yeah, he's striking a lot less, a lot more strategic.
I wonder if the third round we're gonna see that flashy Pettis where you usually you rocked him.
Oh, are we gonna make it to the third round? Oh, big uppercuts. Could this be the end? No.
I was cuts. So Poirier going for the armbar.
Yeah, he's probably just trying to get it for the stats. This might go to a decision.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I would say that if Pettis, I would say that I would have won him the round. You know, I think that round is like neck and neck. Another very hard round.
Very, very close. To be fair, I think that Poirier just pulled it in.
Yeah, with that control time he had, I think he pulled it. He pulled it in his favor.
Definitely. Oh, and Poirier got rocked again, and he's on the floor. Could this be the end? Pettis doesn't seem to be striking.
Yeah,
It seems he's trying to go for an arm trap. Oh, Pettis really needs to get out of this. He can't take much of that. Oh, we're going for a triangle choke.
Will he get it here, though?
Oh, and he's just out.
No, at least it was Pettis. You know, people like Cowboy Cerrone, they have that 2-gate triangle.
He was lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's
lucky
Poirier's rocked again. Could this be the end?
And it's all over.
Oh, and it's all over. Poirier actually got beat. Pettis has won.
This one, you know, I thought we were gonna see that.
Did not see that coming.
I did not see that coming. That this would strike out and put pressure on him. You know, what led to the knockdown from Pettis? Poirier actually leaned into a straight when Pettis was throwing her a jab straight. He actually leaned into a straight.
Yeah, that's what caught him.
No.
Right. Let's.
It was a good fight.
Come back of the
All right, and I'm off.
Come back of the night. Let's go, boys. GG. One knockdown. I got 3 knockdowns, I think. Or did I get 1? I can't remember. I knocked him out.
Here we go. Kevin Lee versus Edson Barboza.
As in Barboza versus Kevin Lee. Barboza does not have the grappling to cope with Kevin Lee if this goes to a grappling game.
Yeah, but
his striking is so much better, and his health is a lot higher.
Sorry about that, lads. Have I missed anything?
Barboza, he's like Justin Gaethje with the leg kicks, you know.
If he starts tearing up your front legs, you're going to lose the fight because he has some great combinations. He has mad power.
Yeah, you know those leg kicks they can impact Kevin Lee's takedown. You know, if you have no basic at the takedown off.
Problem is, if he takes a leg kick, that's an easy takedown for Kevin Lee. You have to wonder how the fight will determine out.
I think Kevin Lee gonna have to use his. He gonna have to block those leg kicks. You know, because if he can block those leg kicks and get Barboza held legs limping a little bit, he's gonna have tremendous success for his takedown.
What was the last fight?
It was
Me versus Kryptonite. Me getting a knockout in the third round.
tremendous comeback.
Did you get the win?
Yeah, I knocked him out third round. He was beating me, but
Jeez.
can't keep me down, boy. Cannot keep me down.
Thought Pettis would come back with the flashy kicks. You know, didn't know Pettis
Yeah, I
would go.
was trying to get the goddamn. I was trying to get it. I just couldn't hit it, so I decided to go back to my boxing, and I finished him off, didn't I?
Yeah, like that cage kick.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have Lee versus Barboza.
Is this threatening Zeppelin versus Splash? Oh, the
I
Real
can't
Friction
find the live
versus
stream on
Splashy
my
64.
computer.
Lee's just have a little bit more in reach. Okay, here we go, round one.
What's going on? Is it technical issues?
Yeah, I'm getting some difficulties here.
Yeah, it goes.
Sorry for anyone watching the stream. I think something's going on with the mixer stream, so.
It would seem that Friction has disconnected.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so the mixer stream has gone offline, according to what's going on currently. So I believe they're going to skip the fight and go on to the next one.
It was such a shame because I think Splashy was hungry for that win. I think he wanted to go to that fight and show PFL what he was made of.
Ooh. Now we have Dustin Poirier versus Michael Johnson. Let's not forget, Michael Johnson. He's a person who seems like he loves to get in his head in the match. You know, and these two look like they faced each other before.
Yeah, this fight is going to be a big one. It's going to be a very big one.
See how Michael Johnson will do it against Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier has been used 3 times tonight, 2 wins and 1 loss. Michael Johnson's been used once with 1 win.
Yeah. Michael Johnson, he has fast hands. If this Michael Johnson plants his feet and put his combos in, Dustin Poirier doesn't stand a chance with his
speed-wise, but Dustin Poirier does have that extra power.
Yeah, power.
Oh, big uppercut.
Nice uppercut.
Just sit in the pocket, spamming hooks. Big uppercut. There's no technicality about this fight. It's just pure brute force.
Yeah.
Oh, big 1-2.
Yeah, Michael Johnson will have to plant his feet and just use his speed to beat Dustin Poirier attacks, you know. And then when Poirier got that attack, he had to just walk out the pocket.
This Poirier seems to be throwing just tons of useless shots.
Oh, he got to take
and he gets taken down. He gets picked up like a little baby. Top mount.
He got it to half guard.
Half guard. Immediately some good body work. He gets back setting. Johnson should deny that.
And this
with the
Poirier
back
looks like he doesn't want to stay on the ground.
Yeah. Poirier is, I think Poirier is a stand-up fighter. Throwing a lot of straights. He's missed 3 in a row now. Oh, look at that hand speed. Look at that hand speed. 4-shot combination puts Poirier down. And at this point, Johnson is getting a big stamina advantage. Poirier just seems to be spamming shots out his guard and it's just not working. Oh, good jab. Oh, another good combination. Poirier will be getting knocked out very soon if he does not start getting his defense and offense combined better.
Michael Johnson, the speed the Poirier lands in knee.
Oh. Yeah,
it's a great start for Johnson.
This is all Johnson right now. It's all Johnson.
Good Johnson, he's a top 100 fighter. He's a very good fighter. He knows his combos. He knows how to counter stuff. He knows how to counter what he's going to throw to him. And they've fought each other before as well, so they know each other's rhythm of the game.
The stream seems to be lagging a tiny bit, but Johnson gets a body lock. Posture up on half guard. He can get some good ground and pound here, but Poirier does manage to get out. Poirier managed to slip out of the guard. Just look at the stamina difference right now.
He's beat fights. Oh, nice overhand. And Michael Johnson, he's on fire tonight.
Big knock.
See if this Johnson.
Poirier is throwing down like a little baby. Got down fetus position.
Michael Johnson.
Saved by the bell.
Yeah. You have to think that in the second round, Johnson will put him to sleep. Look at that. Look at his hooks.
They touch gloves, and the second round is on the way. Ooh, nice hooks. Uppercut.
I'm going to have to go for a time, but boys, I have a fight.
And
Poirier seems to be piling a lot more pressure on this round.
Yeah.
He's trying to make it his way back from what happened last round. Oh, he's stunned.
He got rocked. Biting down in the mouthpiece and trying to put pressure on.
No, Johnson knows how to manage his stamina. He's a great fighter when he's standing up.
Johnson has the stamina advantage at the moment. Yeah, and Johnson got Poirier rocked.
Yeah, I think at this moment of time, Johnson's just basically taking him for a punching bag at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, you take that. And he's
spar through. It's a very uneven fight for Poirier at the moment.
It really is.
He's showing complete dominance over him.
Poirier got that. Poirier's on top at the moment. Johnson going for a guillotine.
Oh, the guillotine. And he broke out straight away due to a
He
lack of
reversed
submission
that.
offense.
Those reverse that he's going from Dustin is taking out his stamina even worse. And Johnson's denying Poirier's offense on the ground. And Poirier reversed it, and Poirier's Johnson's trying to get backside. Poirier's in side control.
He's trying to reverse it, yeah, and he's done.
Yeah.
The nice punch.
Saved by the bell. I gotta presume that was it.
Poirier show respect. You know, it's not easy for him as it going into this fight against a lot of a harder opponent.
Yeah, and still showing class. We dropped him again. Yeah. Ooh, that overhand miss.
Oh,
Ooh,
it is all over.
Knockout.
The hook.
That was a knockout. Quidsworth. Tremendous striker using Michael Johnson.
It's been such an easy set of fights so far for Johnson. Like, he's just going into every fight and just dominating.
Yeah, Johnson.
I'd love to see who's going to beat him.
Yeah. Johnson is a beast now. I wonder, is he going to win that lightweight belt?
He's looking good in it for him.
Yeah. What it takes to be a champ. He's outclassed everyone he just faced. We have Cameron Lee versus Dustin Poirier, perhaps again. It's Poirier versus Cameron Lee.
Seemed to be the most popular fighter. Kevin Lee and Dustin Poirier.
I think Poirier is like a more popular one because Poirier he's not an A+ fighter, but he has tats like an A+ fighter, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good fighter. Immediately, Kevin Lee switches to southpaw. Go for down. And Kevin Lee's on top, putting a little mini ground pound in.
Fight, so he'll be back into commentary anytime soon.
Okay.
Looks like the fight starts, he's dominated him
And
and got the win.
Kevin top.
I'm back, boys, after getting another knockout.
Yeah, you just destroyed him.
Top mount.
Ooh, that's a very good get up. Look at this fight. This Poirier is putting on the pressure. Look at the stamina. The stamina is quite. Oh, he's got a stamina advantage, and he just keeps hitting that lead hand. He needs to get away from that lead hand, or he will get knocked out. I can assure you of that. Look at this. He's just getting battered. He gets a good takedown. Very good takedown. Oh, that's a big slam.
No, he's crying. Big Robbo, he's saying, oh yes, yeah, so no hectic feedback checks or anything.
Is he trying to see I'm using haptic feedback?
Yeah.
What league is this? UML?
Yeah. You up?
Alright, boys. They're literally just refusing to engage. I think the guy's controller's turned off. They're not engaging. Alright, he's back. Alright, it's going straight into the jab and... Come on, Poirier. Poirier is just slowly going forward like a mammoth. Good clinch. The stream's crashed. Oh, it's back. Alright, it's full guard. He gets pushed up in full guard.
And he gets up. Oh, he's reversed it.
You can go for a choke.
Back.
Yeah.
Only 14 seconds left.
Oh, Kevin Lee reversed.
I'm just going to pull out the run, I think. Oh, he's gone for the
Yeah,
choke.
he's just trying to get a ton of head down before the fight ends.
Oh, he's going to go line green then as well.
Yeah, if he gets that, that's going to be sleepy times. Alright, boys. Second round. Let's go. Poirier seems to have a big striking advantage, however, I can't even remember whose fighter it is. He's got him in a couple of submissions, and if he gets another big one, he can't put him off the beat. Oh, that's a big hook.
Oh, nice. Ooh. He slipped that uppercut.
Oh, the nice body shot. A few hooks. Like he gets checked.
I think Kevin Lee's just looking for those uppercuts. Man.
Yeah, he wants to hit those big uppercuts, because if he hits those, well, he's going to go to sleep.
Yeah, those
Really
uppercuts, if you get uppercuts in a row.
Poirier's trying to hit a cut back with a hook, but I'm not really sure. This round has been very balanced. Hasn't been anything major so far. It was failed. That's some big takedown fail. Gas tank.
Oh, yeah, Kevin Lee that double under.
He's trying to try taking him down again.
Get a double under. Takedown may be coming.
Kevin Lee, man. He's a good grappler.
It's very grappler.
I think Kevin Lee's trying to counter and maybe goes for takedown as he counters.
He's got a takedown. He's got a takedown. It's against the cage.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
and
Poirier
down.
went for guillotine. No,
And the
that
guillotine.
driving takedown, when you're expecting them to probably go to an over and under, but when they go
It's
to a
getting tighter for him.
guillotine or
It's getting tighter for him.
it's just
Oh, he could be winning
he's
it.
getting
Yeah.
out. He's getting out
And
of
the
it. Surely.
guillotine.
Oh,
Oh, it breaks out.
nearly. But he's in top mount.
but Poirier had that dominant position when he got out, and he's back in it.
This Poirier just needs to sit here because he won the first round comfortably. He pushes up. This may be dangerous, but he gets pulled straight back down.
Kevin Lee has a nasty triangle choke, but I think this Kevin Lee's looking for that rear naked choke. His rear naked choke from back sitting is just nasty. Triangle.
This is a very dangerous choke. At any point, he could get submitted here.
He got out.
Both of them made their game plans clear. Poirier wants to knock him out. Thingy wants to submit him. That's another very good round. I'm not sure how to score that. I'm saying 10-9 in favour of Clichy.
I think Kevin Lee won that round.
Yeah, Kevin
Good
Lee.
well for both fighters, isn't it? Who's going to get the knockout or who's going to win on points?
Right now it's a 10.
Start of the
Right
fight.
now I'm seeing this. Right now I'm seeing this is the draw, so this is going to be all about this final round. Who's win? Maybe there'll be a knockout. This is a well balanced fight. Both of them conserved their stamina very well.
To me, I think that Kevin Lee won that first round. Also, he had the takedown. Yeah.
The first round can be contested, but the second round's definitely a 10-9.
Yeah.
Kevin Lee just needs to put up another dominating performance and win on points.
Yeah. Kevin Lee has 19 body strikes landed, and Poirier has like none.
Poirier seems to have a lot of gas in the tank, however.
Yeah. But I mean, you just got to wonder if Poirier's gonna put some body strikes in, fix up his strikes a little bit.
Yeah, Poirier could get some big body hooks in. This fight could change in a moment.
Yeah. That body hook and hook combo is deadly, man.
It is deadly. My fight is frozen right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's waiting on opponent.
Streaming difficulties seem to be a thing.
Connection to your opponent's spin loss. Oh, I mean,
Oh, and we've had a disconnection.
Oh,
yeah.
Who disconnected here? If it's disconnection, don't we judge the fight?
Yeah, I think
I need to
fight.
Doctor, get in the how's that? Doc, what are we doing? They disconnected. I'll be doing. What are we gonna do?
I think Kevin Lee won that fight. It was a pretty dominant performance, and
whether it's going to be on point, the judge scorecard.
yeah, if they showed a judge's scorecard, it would be better to see who was winning. No.
It is a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Poirier versus
Poirier versus Pettis. No. Poirier seems like to be the most popular fighter in this turn it at this moment.
Let's see what
You know,
shots can offer.
let's see if it's gonna come out like this fight. Pettis came out pressuring him. And then somebody was just pressuring. You know, you know, his footwork is good too.
Charlie versus Captain Slack.
Yeah.
Oh, the takedown.
Oh,
Land.
Cap.
It's a great takedown for Captain Slack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
and again.
Pettis down again.
Falling into the strikes.
Yeah, I think Pettis need to use his kickboxing now. You know, because Captain's like he's biting on that mouthpiece and just moving forward.
Yeah. He's just trying to break his guard down. He's trying to land the strikes that matter, and he's going to try and knocking him down.
Just need to use some flashy
A
kicks.
lot of strikes being thrown.
Biting on that mouthpiece and he's moving forward. With he got in some of those shots. This fight's. I think this was the Captain Poirier at the moment. Poirier, I think it was like 3 knockdowns. You know, you got to worry about him. He's like
Poirier's got
trying to
watch
put the pressure on him.
though. He's got to remember it's first round only.
And then Pettis has those flashy kicks. He got that one touch to the body, one touch to the head. You know, and that takes a little bit of stamina down. And then Pettis is throwing those body hooks, doing body kicks. And we're just like 4 minutes into this round, I'm pretty sure. And like, you know, Barry stamina is like halfway on already. Ooh, he rocked him. And Pettis stuffed that tape down. And he's attacking his body in that
half guard.
They have half guard position. Oh, arm trap! What a nice arm trap!
Yeah, I like
it was just about to land a strike. You know, that arm trap just came in out of nowhere. It was a tremendous arm shot. And we see that overhand that dropped Pettis. First round is just all Poirier, man. But Pettis stuffed a couple of his takedowns and put some damage on that. Now we're going to have to see how they're going to come out this round. Butterfly kick, but it missed. Yep. I think Pettis needs to set up those body hooks that he's doing.
Yeah.
And those body kicks too, because you know, if he's just throwing them out of nowhere like that, he's gonna get them caught like ASAP. And Poirier had the elbow in the hooks. I think Pettis should like when Poirier's striking, he should try to Poirier in range, so Poirier could just waste his stamina down a little bit. You rock Pettis. This is still rocks.
Nice strikes land. They're staying close to each other. I think they want to go for the shots. They want to go for the shots that matter.
Yeah, and Pettis recovered.
Nice body shot.
Nice body shot. Yeah, I think I'm watching Poirier at the moment, and you know, I think his favorite combo is that that straight punch and then that lead hook. That's what I've seen him throw throughout most of the fight. Then initiate the single collar clinch.
Yeah.
This is where Pettis might be successful if he can get his stamina to go down a little bit more during the yes, and then fight clinch. They got out. If Pettis can get him down like in the third round, I think he will be successful. He also got to watch his stamina also.
Yeah. I know.
He got flashy kicks, man. He should be using those flashy kicks to the body. Pettis got all types of kick to the body. He got that jumping spinning kick. That does tremendous damage to your body. Ooh, nice fight, finding. Yeah, he should have set that thigh clinch up before he initiated. Pettis is rocked. Oh, he's gonna finish Pettis here. Oh no, Pettis survived. Saved by the bell. And
Yeah.
I
Another
think
great
Pettis
round.
should realize.
He went into the fight with harder and no stamina going into the second round.
Yeah, I think Pettis may be realizing now that he's like behind 2 rounds, and this is not a 5 round fight where if you're down 2 rounds, you gotta win the
No.
third, fourth, and fifth.
Nice, the stun. He's trying to go for the finish. Nice. Can he land it?
I think
And it is all over. Great fight for
it's
Dustin
all.
Poirier. It's unlucky for Charlie because he should have countered the body shots. He should have tried to counter his stamina. He had not much stamina compared to what Charlie did.
Yeah. I mean, I think that Anthony Pettis, he should like in the second round when he realized his stamina was gone, he should have used more flashy kicks, because those kicks are flashy, but they still do damage though. Flashy kicks do
Yeah,
a
absolutely.
lot. Just because they look flashy, that does not mean they're weak. They still do a lot of damage.
Such a shame for
They
Charlie.
got me that time, boys. They got me that time.
Yeah, it's unlucky for you because you beat Crypto. He's one of the best fighters that was going into that tournament.
Yeah, to be fair, how he was fighting, he was just fighting so defensively that I couldn't push forward for anything, and he was literally sitting there with his hands up.
Yeah. I mean, I think you should use those flashy kicks, those flashy kicks. Like that spinner body kick that Pettis has, if you use that one, I think he could have
Yeah,
more
if I
damage to
had
his
one
body.
closer now, I could have finished him quite easy, but I couldn't
Yeah.
find a command for it. Isn't it LT, LB, RB, and XA?
Let me get one. It's LT. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then for the
If I
two
threw a
touch
couple
kick,
of those in there, I could have had him. But when Dustin Poirier is boxing you like that, it's just so hard to deal with it.
yeah, that's why I think to minimize his boxing, you got to put him as in an orthodox stance, because in orthodox his boxing is not.
Yeah. Anyway, next fight. Personally, I think who's my favorite to win right now? Oh, by the way, we do have a wild card: Quidsworth versus Crypto. Crypto's returning in the wild card.
Oh, he's
I believe Splashy is probably favorite to win.
I reckon Woodsworth for the win, really. He's gone into the tournament.
Well, if anyone does, all he needs to do to beat Quidsworth is do a handle kick, and he immediately just gets knocked out every time.
Yeah, I think this Kevin Lee. I think before he should take the fight down to the ground for the first round, then get a little bit control time, and then if Poirier gets up, he should just Oh,
People
defensive.
know what he's in. People know what. Yeah, you speak. You speak.
I'm saying like that's Poirier. Like Poirier, he's gonna try to pressure. I mean, he's gonna probably waste his stamina too. So I think Kevin Lee should get him to.
People are using Kevin Lee because he's not A plus, and people know what he's made of. He's going to be a grappler, so
Yeah,
people know that
Kevin Lee, man.
he's going to try and take you down to the ground.
Yeah, Kevin Lee, he's a tremendous grab.
Yeah.
He can strike too. He's good at strike. Like compared to Dustin Poirier's boxing, it wouldn't be the best. Poirier's just pressuring him. Yeah, Kevin Lee initiated a double arm. Seems like this. Oh, not.
That's a big
He
hit.
should have went for the takedown there.
Yeah, he's
You
going
have to
for
be
it.
very careful here. Have to be very careful.
The nice hammerhead. The nice shots there.
Yeah, he shot it too early to be. He shot it too late. No, as soon as he dodged that head kick, he should have went for the takedown immediately.
This Poirier should be using lots of uppercuts, lots of knees, just so when they go for those takedowns, they can get those uppercuts, those knees, and that will heavily damage him.
Nice
Oh, what a
knockout.
hook! What a hook!
So,
And he's not. He is engaging. He is going to engage. Get some ground and pound in there. Well, not ground and pound, but this Poirier just needs to
Try
be
to
careful.
finish the
Just
fight.
use his advantages. Use his boxing. Use his knees.
I mean,
Stay on his feet. He's already
Yeah,
shown that he's better on
you
his
know.
feet.
he could have took the fight down to the ground as soon as like he dodged that head kick.
Oh, that's another big one. This might be it. This might be it. Oh, that's a good takedown. That saved him. That was stupid by Poirier. Should have thrown an uppercut. Ooh.
Had to set them in side control like midway close to the ground. Poirier gets up.
Poirier seems to have very good boxing. Oh, that's stupid by Lee. He might get finished here. That's a finish. GG.
Oh,
Well played, Poirier.
it's
Well played, Poirier.
The first
Yeah.
round.
Lee made a mistake. And
Yeah.
Poirier has just absolutely destroyed him because of it. Well played,
He
Poirier.
threw the head too far out, man.
Yeah, that head kick was terrible. And, well, look at this. Boom. That uppercut. That might have killed him, you know.
Captain Smart
Yeah,
going
he threw the head
very
kick
confident.
Captain Sparks
too
is doing
far
well.
out.
He knocked me out. He's knocked that guy out. At least I lasted the round.
Yeah, he's doing very well in this.
He had very good boxing combinations. If he learnt a bit of Muay Thai, could be very, very top player. Maybe a bit of BJJ as well.
Lee, if that's important, he actually didn't waste his stamina that much. And how much more people we have? And we have Beast.
Angry Pepper.
Oh, we have two.
Whitworth. This is going to be a hell of a fight.
No, Quidsworth, he's a beast, man.
Yeah, this is going to be a great fight. Pepper going into this fight confident as well. He knows he's fought Quidsworth a lot of times. He knows what to do. But then again, Quidsworth is the better fighter. So it'll be a tough fight for both people. But I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, Quidsworth, man. Michael Johnson, he got that speed, but either wrestling and stamina wise, but you know, he's still a good fighter.
Michael Johnson versus Michael Johnson, is this?
But The match. Michael Johnson's working Michael Johnson.
Yeah, as you can see, at this league, we have very good capabilities. In fact, we know how to clone people. So, this will be an interesting fight. It will truly show the skill level of each fighter and how they use their fighters.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
this is the wild card with Kryptonite.
Yep.
Missed a big leg kick there. Oh, that's a good slip. If he keeps slipping that jab, he will definitely get some damage done.
Nice. The hook's landed.
Yeah, these
Nice body shots.
these combinations are destroying him right now.
Yep.
Nice.
He's working that body.
Bruising body
He's
up.
working that body. It's already making a stamina difference.
Yeah, Woodsworth, man.
Cosworth has some good boxing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big uppercut. If he hits those uppercuts successfully, he will knock him out because they do massive damage. Oh, that's a big stun. That is a big stun. Kryptonite's best shot right here is definitely an uppercut when he goes in for a body shot because he's getting lit up.
Michael Johnson. I mean, he doesn't have the greatest handle, but his speed makes up for it.
Yeah. These are combinations.
Nice. It's going well so far.
Ooh, his block is getting. Look at the block health of the one in black shorts. Oh, that's a big stun, and he's mocking him rather than finishing him. He's mocking him.
Right. Woodsworth.
Mentality of Quid.
He's a beast, man.
Quidsworth is a very good fighter.
Yeah, he's just a beast. Oh. You know. Oh, he rocked him one.
That's a big knock already.
I was wondering if we was gonna see that on Quizword Johnson taunt.
Yeah, Quidsworth is famous for his taunts. He doesn't like.
Yeah.
He likes the. Oh, we could have killed him right there.
He does
Could have
again.
finished it.
See the knockdown lands again,
As
but he's
he's tried to say,
on
he
it.
might get punched for that.
Taking him for a beating here.
Yeah, this is getting hard to watch.
Quizworth gotta know that he's like fully on top, and his opponent can't come back and get a comeback knockout. Because this is MMA. It's unpredictable. Anything can happen.
And literally, Jack is the living proof of that.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. You can miss a combo and someone just comes back and hits you with a straight uppercut, and he can be lights out for you.
Literally, if you miss a single shot in this game, you could lose it. That's why you should finish the fight as soon as you can.
But you should do it.
Oh, that's another big stun.
Rocks
This might be it.
immediately.
I think this is it. One big hook and this is all over.
Nice. He's taking it for a punching bag here.
Yeah,
Not-
he's just
not- oh.
taking his time. He's not even trying to knock him out at this point. He's just trying to.
I think he's
Taking
looking at this as a sparring lesson right now.
He's looking at this as
He's
good.
back
He's
after.
just trying to work on his knuckle strength at this point. I think.
Oh, he's
Another
again.
big stun. He can finish him right now, but will he?
Dominating him.
You have to feel bad here. You have to feel bad. Just look at him. Just getting beaten up.
Yeah, it's not easy for him at all.
Like he might.
Oh,
However, he's not giving up. He's not giving up. He will come out with fire every time he has a chance, and you have to love that in a fighter. That
There-
heart.
He's all
And it's
over.
all over.
This.
It's
Wow.
all over. Well played, Quidsworth. What a fighter.
Quidsworth, man, he's a good fighter, but he's just lucky that his opponent didn't have like enough stamina left to like comeback knockout or something like that.
Well, with Quidsworth, he's a very good boxer. However, he does leave his head vulnerable. And sometimes when he goes for some of his combinations, if you dodge it, you can throw something like a carbon kick or a flipping tornado kick, and you can knock him out with those. I've done it many times. He's a
Yeah.
great boxer. He's far superior to me in boxing, but he had something wrong with his distance management. If he works on that, he will be one of the best fighters in this league and possibly in the world.
Yeah, he's challenging for that. He's challenging for that top 10 spot in the world. He's in top 100, so he's a very good talent.
I think he has what it takes to be champion.
Yeah,
He definitely has what it takes to be champion.
But, you
Is he
know,
top 100? I'm currently checking top 100 leaderboards and confirm he is not top 100.
who's that? Quidsworth.
Yeah,
Probably
he might have been top 100, but he's not currently.
in Europe. He is.
In Europe, yeah, that's probably it. I'll check Europe.
Sorry, was.
Yeah. I'll find him. Yeah, Quidsworth is 59th in Europe currently.
Yeah, so he's very good.
He's a very, very good fighter.
You know, I mean, but you know, him being cocky though, you know, that can like, or say if like his opponent, he's facing a high level. His opponent is like very good, but he's being cocky.
Quidsworth.
That can cost him.
He's going to be a very good fight.
This is going to be a hell of a fight. I'm putting my money on Quidsworth for this. But Quidsworth, if he's smart, he won't take any chances with this guy because he has good boxing combinations. He'll get him down, he'll ground and pound him, and he'll finish him.
I mean, we have seen him beat a Dustin Poirier already. He just, as I said, he just got to bite down his mouthpiece and use that speed.
Yeah. Yeah, this is for the title.
This is a 5-round fight.
This is the title. Whoever wins this is the lightweight champion of the world, and I'll be trying to get them in the chat, give them a little interview about how it feels.
Yep.
This is gonna be a hell of a fight. Good luck to both fighters.
Nice. He stunned him.
Yeah, Quidsworth.
That's just like piling the pressure on in the first round so far.
I think this is a waking up call for Quidsworth that he's not going, when he get a chance, he's not going be cocky.
Yeah. Quidsworth, this will not be a fight where Quidsworth can be doing the taunts. This will be one he has to go in and knock him out.
Yeah, I think Quidsworth, he's going to have to bite down that mouthpiece and just use his speed because the power department.
Look at that straight. Look at that straight. He's stunned. Surely.
Dustin Poirier will beat him power department, so I think he got to use his speed in this one.
Yeah, it's the old power versus speed argument. Generally, it's speed. However, in the MMA fight, it's generally power if they can get that stamina down.
Yeah.
Because your power never leaves you, but your speed leaves you in those fourth round, fifth round. So if Poirier can take it out that long, he will win the fight.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. Great, man. Beast.
Right now, this is a back-to-back. They're exchanging.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean, Quidsworth it's a 5-round fight. Quidsworth got to watch his stamina with Michael Johnson because his stamina is not the best on the feet.
I don't think Quidsworth trying to fight for a 5 round. I think he's trying to get an early KO.
Yeah.
And if I were him, I would be going for an early KO. Captain's a very good fighter, and if you gas him out like I did, and if you have a bit more head health, look at that! Look at those body hooks. That's exactly what he needs to be doing. If he gets his body hooks, he works him down. He will win this fight. That's a big knockdown. That's well played by Quidsworth.
Yes, massive.
Yeah, I think since Captain Slap fought you, he hasn't been like wasting his stamina. He's been conserving it. He's been attacking smarter.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing. That's like check.
This is just very good play from Quidsworth. He's controlling the center. He's the one with initiative right here. He's the one that decides the pace of the fight. He can push forward. He can drop back.
Yeah,
And
I
the
think
captain doesn't push forward that much. He's one who wants to counter punch. He's a bit like a Conor McGregor. He needs to be on his back foot. That's a big stun again. If Quidsworth might be able to finish off the fight now. He goes for a takedown. That's blocked. That takes a massive toll on his stamina. Look at his stamina now.
no. Yeah. There's takedowns from a mile away sometimes.
Ooh, big stun, big stun.
And that should be the end of the first round. Yeah, that was a great first round for
That Quidsworth is dominating right now.
Yeah.
I mean, those takedowns from a mile away, they're hard in some cases if your fighter doesn't have deny them on the right time.
Poirier needs to push the initiative this round. If he lets Quidsworth push it again, he will lose this round, and he most likely will lose the fight.
Slack in the first, I thought Slack was going to come out with the win because he stunned him. He knocked the knockdown.
Yeah.
He got the stuff that mattered in the first round.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Stamina now. He needs to get back into the fight. Really.
Quidsworth is just pushing him, and he's backing away. He's scared at this point. He doesn't want to be in the pocket. He's refusing to exchange.
He's trying to go for that overarm. He's trying to push him, then overarm him. Oh, the nice.
I mean,
look at this.
I just saw Jorge switch.
That's a good switch stance, but he has to. He needs to get out. He needs to get some sort of control. Tie clinch, elbow. Oh, this is brutal. Quidsworth can finish at any point at this point. Oh, this is a change of tempo.
Look
at this. Poirier is showing no fear now. He's coming to the pocket. He's exchanging. This is what he needs to be doing. This is what a well-versed, experienced fighter does.
Yeah. Jorge's just land. Oh, you're out.
That's a big stun. Oh, that's a big hook.
Jorge's just putting his shots in the pocket, then he's just exiting the pocket.
This is like a Duran versus Leonard.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah. Poirier should try and catch him for uppercut when he's going in. Just throw a jab lead uppercut, and he might catch him and might kill him.
Yeah.
It's been very easy for Quids, really, hasn't it?
Michael Johnson, man, he's a beast.
Yeah. Second round's been like a bulldog versus a mouse. It's been like a very. There you go. A nice double.
That's it, surely.
Nice.
Ooh, that's it.
Yes, I think.
Oh, surely. Oh, it's not.
And he's getting back up. That was devastating by Quidsworth. That will change this round and could easily lead to the end of the fight. Oh, that's a big stun. That's a big knock. And Poirier has come back with fire in his heart.
This is the first time I've seen Quidsworth jump on someone when they're down.
Yeah, Quidsworth knows this isn't the guy he can mess around with.
He got the transition denied.
Oh, top mount. Poirier can do some damage from top mount. And it's a nice transition. Maybe we'll go for an armbar. Ooh. Yeah, side saddle. Backside. Back mount. Ooh, denied.
I mean, like, the ground and pound can affect you, like, somehow. Like, say, if you had an advantage in the striking department, and then someone's taking out.
Very smart by Poirier. He's just gonna hit that body, work that stamina. This is smart.
I mean, the ground and pound, it can affect you.
Another great round.
That's I think that's a 10-9 in Poirier, surely.
It's looking very soon.
I think Quidsworth trying to finish this, man.
If Quidsworth wants to win, he should either work his body this round or go for the finish. They both have such respect for each other. It's shown. But Poirier does have a stamina deficit here. And that can lead to very, very bad things in later rounds. Oh, that's a big exchange. Big straight. You can't help but think if Quidsworth gets another big knockdown, it will be over.
Quidsworth knows he's got the stamina advantage now. He's trying to go for that finish.
Oh, nice. Big hit. what's he gonna do? He's working that body, just trying to be smart. Quizwef playing the smart. He's not taking unnecessary risks. And he's bullying him. Big
the
knockdown.
knockdown.
Big knockdown.
Here we go. It could be it. Oh, he's not finishing it.
He can't finish him, Blade. That wouldn't be a finish. He doesn't want to grapple. He does not want to grapple. He wants to finish him on the feet.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a takedown attempt. Into down on double under and denied. Quizwef is putting his feet in the center. He's saying, "You shall not go past me," and he's going to finish him here, I reckon. Yeah, his block's low. Come on, Quizwef. You remember what I taught you? There you go. There you go. Another takedown attempt denied.
oh, man.
So the back clinch
My stream is lagging.
and the bro.
Poirier is now pushing forward again. He's looking for. He's got that fire in his heart. He wants to push forward, but he's just desperately grappling. He's been outplayed, and he's just trying to grapple, trying to survive, but he just can't. He's got to take down. Ooh, that's a big side saddle. Side control. Can I get a crucifix? That's denied. I'd be careful if I was Poirier right here. Ooh, top mount. Armbar. What's this? I can't read it. Ooh, big. Still in the top mount position. Posture up. Half guard. Side control. Side saddle. This must really infuriate Quizwef, knowing that he can finish him on his feet, but he has to get up first. It must really infuriate him.
Oh, it could be it, yeah. Oh no. Poirier's trying to. Nice. Oh, he's gone for the guillotine. Oh no, Jan.
You just have to think.
Him over. No,
Poirier's just trying anything to try and finish him, and that's a big submission attempt. This might be it. Poirier might win by submission here.
Oh, he's broke out.
And Batista going to be in dominant. Batista's now in a full guard.
Nothing. Yeah.
Poirier will want to be getting up.
I think he's trying to go for that submission.
Yeah. Poirier's realised that he's outclassed on his feet. Because he hasn't got a cartwheel kick. If he can get into a side control here, he will be able to get up. But only 10 seconds left. This is most likely the end of the round. And this is a clear, maybe 10-8 for Quizwef here. Look at this. Look at his. Oh, what a hook. Quizwef will surely go out for the finish in the next round. It's the only way. That's the only thing that I see happening.
Very good fight so far.
Very good fight. 2 rounds left. These are the champion rounds. These are the rounds of the champions, the best of the best. This is where the best prove themselves more stamina. This is when they fight through the pain boundary. This is when they push themselves to their true limit. And another goddamn takedown attempt. If Poirier wins this, it will be comeback of the night. Concord's worth. Flipping great performance by both of them. Oh, that's a big
the
stun.
body. Here we go. It is
All over. It is all over.
And the
Quizwef
lightweight
is champion.
champion.
Quizwef
Of
is
PFL.
champion.
What a fight.
Quizwef. Somebody add Quizwef. Doctor, add Quizwef to the commentator chat. I want to interview him. Quizwef.
Right.
What a knockout.
That has been an amazing
What a fight.
stream.
What a
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
That's right there. 16.
Right.
Good to fight, huh?
So, say bye, commentators. I'm gonna hang up.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone. Be sure to tune in again. This is a hell of a fight.
What
See you next week.
So we've got the welterweight championship next week, Sunday at 8 p.m. Subscribe, turn on notifications, join the Discord in the description. Should be still working. I hope to see you all there again next week. We should be running much smoother then. People are going to get banned for pissing us about. So enjoy your nights and hope to see you next week. Thank you.